So how was Maggiano's?
What now? Hey Daryl, how you doing?
Not too bad, not too bad. What's been going on, y'all?
Much?
Yeah. Expect to have a decent conference today?
Hope so.
Yeah.
Hope so. I've never been, so want to
Oh, we're gonna have a ball out here. I mean, we got probably about a couple hundred this time.
saw you guys last night. You
Yeah.
bring any fart spray with you this time?
Huh?
You guys bring any fart spray?
You know what? I gotta ask you, what the hell was that? I didn't even, I wasn't there for that, and I heard
that's
the
good.
story.
I know that's not really your style, but people were like throwing feces at Richard Spencer or something.
Why? He's FOS anyway. Oh well. All right.
Keep it up. Looks good for us when you guys behave like that.
Yeah, I never look good no matter what we do.
It's very entertaining. I thought it was gonna be boring, but you guys are.
Well, we're doing the best we can. I mean, you got to remember that this election, y'all won on a technicality, so, and we're always going to be doing something. Both sides. Let's just be real. Both sides will be doing something. But
I don't know. I don't go to protests ever because like we're having a conversation right now, but once it gets riled up, then people are just yelling at each other. They don't talk to each other. Like people just.
Well, say it now. So say where it is that y'all stand now. I mean, just go ahead. I'll counter, of course. I mean, but
yeah.
But what's the deal? Why are you here today?
Well, I want to see the speakers and see what they have to say.
Yeah, and any speakers in particular that you're interested in?
Well, I want to see Spencer. I want to see the rest of the guys. Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty interested in the alt-right, so... And they win the entire election. They control the entire country now, so might as well see what they have to say.
On paper, they do.
Yeah, if it was a communist meeting, I would go too. I want to see what people have to say. I don't block someone out just because of what the media yells about them.
But the thing is, and I'll just say this, is that even if you went to a communist meeting, you were probably, and I don't know you, so let's be fair, you will probably consider them to be a threat, and you will do everything you can to try to diminish that threat.
But why would they be considered a threat?
We're talking about communists.
I know, but why would you think they'd be considered a threat?
Pass this prologue.
Right, he's saying hypothetically, I would consider them a threat.
Yeah,
so
that's why
that's
he would
true.
come to that conclusion.
Pass this prologue. I mean, we've seen it before. We've seen what has happened in the past. That's why they keep making comparisons to Trump and Hitler and Mussolini to Trump and things.
Because I see them as a threat, I would try to open up a conversation with them and actually have an open conversation.
I've had conversations with them, but at some point, there's only but so much that you can say and do.
So much you can agree with.
Yeah, we're gonna walk.
You guys go ahead. I'm not going to chase you down. Take care, y'all. All right. How's the conference so far?
Oh, it's going great.
So, what have you learned?
I've learned a lot.
Like, why is Identity Europa going to fail miserably?
Oh, you think so?
You guys aren't doing too hot now. You guys think because you got an election, this is over?
No, it's never over.
Yeah, so I mean, what are you gonna get out of Identity Europa? I mean, it'll be, huh?
Purpose, belonging, community. What everybody wants.
Yeah, but everybody wants community that's a little bit more than what you're looking for. Do you honestly think that you can actually build within such a, I guess, diverse society such as the great United States of America?
What was the question?
I said, do you think that you can actually build what you're trying to build in a society as diverse as this one?
What do you think we're trying to build? Like, what do you care?
Well, wait a minute. You know what? I'll let you answer that question. What are you trying to build?
A sense of community, belonging.
For
ourselves.
Ourselves being?
White people.
And why just white people? I don't do that, and I'm black. I don't do that for just black people. Black people...
Despite what you may do individually, black people do have a community, a sense of self.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do. But we also do it in fellowship with everyone else.
I don't see that.
I do.
Look down there.
There are black people in that crowd. You see a lot of white people in that crowd right now that are fighting, that have Black Lives Matter buttons on their shirts.
They're fighting against white people.
No, they're not. If they're white,
Yeah,
if they're white, you just use them as an example to me about how that's not fellowship.
No, it's not. That is.
Well, how is it not? How is it not? I mean, we are all working together. We are all a part of this whole society. So are you, as a matter of fact, even though you don't like it. So, I mean, you got the Fascists on there.
You're trying to paint us as these evil people that are just a bunch of haters out to get everybody that doesn't.
Yeah, but
That's not true.
you know what? To be perfectly honest with you, you're your own self-portrait, baby. You're your self-portrait. I mean, come on. I got this damn lapel pin here. I think we make it for what it is. I mean, you guys aren't exactly hiding, but every time we come up to you and call you out on it, you pretend you're not. Why?
We want something for ourselves. We want our own community. Our own
At the expense of others, and that's what the problem is.
Well, it doesn't have to be a zero-sum game.
But yet, you guys aren't trying to work towards it. You're not working against a zero-sum game. That's the problem. That really, I mean, that's really is the issue.
The reality that we live in.
Mm-hmm.
There's only one reality. You can either live in it or deny it until it intrudes upon you.
But
the left has made this a zero-sum game. It's made it a competition amongst groups, which I don't like that. I don't want that. But if that's the word we
well, there is hey, I admit there is a no quarter because there's a past that we are basically vibing from. We've seen what happened in Germany. We've seen what happened in Italy. We've seen what happened here. It didn't work. People were marginalized. All right.
Well, let's talk to you.
Tell Rich I said hey. Tell him to come out and talk sometime.